My name is Sierra McClary, and what brought me to Women's Choice Network was I was in the middle of a pregnancy scare. I took a test, and the negative line was bold, and there was also a bit of positive line. So I went onto Google and I searched, "What if I'm pregnant?" And then Women's Choice Network popped up, and I called them, and they asked me to come in so I could talk to them one-on-one, and I told them what was going on, and they gave me another pregnancy test, and thankfully that one came up negative. We really got into what Women's Choice is about, and what it's about is that sex isn't a bad thing, but it's intended for a man and a woman who is married. They asked me if I wanted a STD testing, and I said of course, and that also came up negative. They asked me to sign the 619 commitment, and I did. One of the women who work here, Jen Branson, she invited me to her life group to discuss the Bible and what it was really about. Eventually, I ended up going to church more often, and then I started going every Sunday, and then I realized that God has a plan for me, and eventually I decided to get baptized, and now I'm just waiting for the right man to come into my life who I can marry, and I'm just waiting because I'm worth the wait, and I just hope that eventually I end up finding a husband in my life.
Hi, my name is Amore Bell. I came to Women's Choice Network in 2012 for STD testing. I found out about the organization through my church. The fact that it was, for women was big for me. I needed moral support, and I needed to talk to a woman, and they were there for me. And I continued to come over the years, and 2 weeks ago, they helped me find out that I was pregnant with twins. I was going to go to Planned Parenthood, but I didn't. My heart told me to go to where I know, and where I know is Women's Choice Network. If the Women's Choice Network hadn't been available, honestly, I do not think that I would have been able to get through my pregnancy now, or even the STD testing back then. Just the spirit of the organization itself is beautiful to me.
I wasn't late yet. I just had a feeling that I should probably take a pregnancy test. My first gut reaction was to just get an abortion. I did that once before when I was younger. I was much younger. I was 17. And the people that I did talk to about it all told me to get an abortion. I already was just divided. I didn't know what to do. Some people make it seem like it's really easy to do, like, okay. But that doesn't go away. I know I can get an abortion at Planned Parenthood, and that's where I did it before. And then you learn more things about the development of the baby, and then you think, wow, 11 weeks. It was not just a cell like you think. I had an appointment for an abortion and I canceled it, but I made another one later in the day. But I had also a prenatal appointment too. And I was undecided up until I canceled. My first visit was very comforting. It was just kind of like having a sit down with a friend, and the women at Women's Choice Network and I've just clicked, and we just talked, and they were just full of love, and that's all people need. When I saw Judah for the first time on the sonogram, I thought, I don't want to get rid of him. And Jen said, you don't have to. And that's when I realized, you don't. I didn't want to not have him, but I was very scared. Having the support empowered me to know that I could do it, and I did do it. My name is Jessica, and this is Judah. And it's all good. It's okay.